radical left, propaganda, destroy Trump media, well, they've been out to destroy President Trump, but also anybody who dares to support him and his policies. That's tonight's very important opening monologue. All right, it's no secret that the alt-radical, destroy Trump propaganda media, they are completely biased, they're agenda-driven, they're lazy, they are ideological, they're incapable of actually delivering honest news coverage to you, the American people. Now, we know for a fact they helped elect Barack Obama. They never vetted him. They colluded with the Clinton campaign. That was proven through WikiLeaks. And we know that they're on a mission to take down President Trump. Simply put, they want him thrown out of office, if possible, handcuffed, mugshotted, perp-walked, and put in jail. Since they won't stop until that happens, well, now the Destroy Trump media, they're advancing their attack, and they're targeting outlets and people and individuals who refuse to push their biased talking points and fall in line with their agenda. By the way, they hate Fox News, they hate talk radio. As a matter of fact, they hate any conservative who supports this president and supports his policies. Their goal right now is to shut down and completely silence what they see as, quote, opposition. It's evolved into what I am calling tonight media fascism. Let me explain. Now, last night I told you that I have become the target of a smear and slander campaign. Now, the alt-radical, destroy Trump media quickly, immediately, they picked up on all the smears and lies. It spread like wildfire all around the country, despite the fact these allegations were completely false. The individual who made them quickly recanted these bogus claims, but the destroy Trump media, they wanted a cheap headline. A simple, basic, fundamental Google search would have ended the witch hunt against me. But these lazy so-called journalists, if they did that, they would have discovered this individual has incredible, serious, severe credibility issues and has targeted and tried to smear and slander me for well over a decade. But as I said, this isn't about me or any individual. It's so much bigger. It is about silencing every single conservative voice in the country. Now the seeds of this have already been planted. The playbook has already been revealed. The destroy Trump media viciously attacked then candidate Trump and now President Trump. Want an example? I'll give you a few. Take a look at these disgusting examples.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
We better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next year. I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on.
Which Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election?
Of the declared ones, right now, Donald Trump.
I understand why so many people voted for him. I understand where you were coming from. I understand why you liked him. But this man is lying to you.
Trump's critics, those who are worried about this president and this White House, saw a live special television event brought to you by narcissism, thin skin, chaos, and deeply personal grievances.
This was a white lash. This was a white lash against a changing country. It was a white lash against a black president in part. And that's the part where the pain comes.
When he said today, America first, it was not just the racial, I should say racial, the Hitlerian background to it.
This is a very sad night for the country. You can't polish this turd.
When he called you the fake news, what if you had called him a fake president?
If it wasn't so serious, it'd be funny. Now, these media fascists, they've been going after the president nonstop since November the 9th. But as we've seen, the commander-in-chief, to his credit, refuses to sit back and take it. He's been fighting back at everything that's been thrown at him. Now, this has obviously frustrated the destroy Trump, hate Trump media. And since they can't take down the big prize, President Trump, they're now redirecting some of their attacks and targeting every White House advisor. By the way, even the First Lady, members of the president's family, his daughter, even the president's 10-year-old son is a target. Now, tonight it's time to label what we're seeing for what it really is, and that's why I call it media fascism. Anyway, joining us with reaction, editor-in-chief, Life Zed, Fox News contributor, nationally syndicated radio host. Do you have any more titles? Laura Ingraham is with us.
I'm working on it. I have a couple in mind, but it's a family show. I gotta make sure that we have everything covered.
It's 10 o'clock.
Here,
You can say anything on this show.
All right, great.
So here's my point on this. I've got it. You've been in the public eye. We've basically been we've come up the ranks together, if you will.
Yeah.
And I'm used to, I have broad shoulders. I've been called everything. There's nothing I can't think of that I haven't been called.
And Hannity, that's just by me when we're